starting the vlog now. It's currently sunset on Sunday night, but we're at the beach in Malibu. Look at that, just take it all in. Oh, we're gonna go do some filming and then get some dinner. There's like a restaurant over there. That's where we went for Danielle's graduation. Also, I forgot to mention, I got a new camera. This is the G7X Mark II. I got it in the mail yesterday, or 2 days ago. So I will insert the clip of our first reaction in my hallway filming it. So I'll put that in now.
I haven't even tried it yet.
Hi, look at that. Wait,
this is the first clip recorded on this camera.
As you can see, we were very excited. And yeah, I'm just gonna get some clips at the beach for a summer video. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Great news, no more crumbs here in the lens. You can hear me, I'm sure, pretty well. It might be a little windy, but hopefully you can hear me. Look how beautiful. Look at the camera. It's like we're back in Hawaii. So we came to dinner at the Sunset in Malibu, and it looks so good. Well, it sounds so good. Just got dinner. I got salmon with potatoes and Brussels sprouts.
It has like a shower cap on it.
Hi guys! So it's the next day. It is currently, what time is it? It is currently 4:50 p.m. I have about an hour and 40 minutes before I need to leave, so I have a good amount of time, but as you can see, I just showered and I am getting ready to go to my first gala. I am so excited, you guys. If you didn't know, I am working with the Thirst Project, which is this amazing, amazing, amazing nonprofit which works to raise money to build wells in Africa, specifically Swaziland, to create wells for those who do not have clean drinking water. I'm doing my own personal campaign, and I believe that goes up in July. I'm not exactly sure. We're still kind of working at the logistics and everything, but when it does go live, I will let you guys know. So if you do, you know, want to donate, that would be amazing. I'll let you guys know all that later, but tonight is the gala. It's so weird because I remember taking the call for the Thirst Project in like October, like something so long ago, and they were like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a gala, and I was like, oh cool, like when? And they're like, June, and I was like, that's so far away, and now it's tonight. I sound stuffy because my allergies are acting up, but I'm about to go full glam, like full glam to the nines. I've got like my fake lashes. I've got like some crazy ones picked out that I might be wearing. I'm not exactly sure. Sir! I'm getting ready for a gala. How rude. Okay, so I got these ones picked out. I'm not sure if I'm going to for sure wear them because they are a little bit crazy, but you know, they might be a little too crazy, but with like eye makeup and everything, maybe it'll all like, you know, look a little bit better together. I am bringing a date. Aaron is coming with me. I'm so excited. He's gonna be here soon, and he's gonna shower, and then we're gonna get all gussied up. All right, I'm rambling because I'm nervous, but I'm gonna go do all my makeup, and when you guys see me, this will be glammed and ready. I'm gonna go. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Hi guys. Oh, hold on. Where's my music? It's not showing up as much on camera, but I did like a smoky-ish, like a very light smoky gray eye with some lashes, and then I did very glowy bronzy skin, and then for my lips, I am wearing, I don't know if I'm gonna do, I might change the lip color. Right now I'm wearing this MAC lipstick in the shade Among the Fireflies, which is my new favorite one. It's so nice. It's from like some Firefly, like, I don't know, like fairy tale collection, but I really like the color. But I might switch to like a liquid matte lipstick just because I don't want to have to like worry about it too much. So we'll see. I'm gonna go blow dry my hair, and then I'm gonna braid it, or I'm gonna curl it and braid it. My beautiful lovely room behind me. Also, I would record my getting ready process, but to be honest, I want to save the battery life for when I actually get there because that's gonna be more interesting. There's gonna be so many celebs there, and I'm gonna Snapchat it all. It's gonna be so good. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello friends. Update. Look who's here. We're going. I put my dress on. It's a very long like gown. I just like did a weird curtsy thing to try and show you. Hello! We're here at the red carpet. Colette's here. Yay! We just did some pictures, a little bit, a couple interviews, and I feel like a queen. Okay, wait, will you do a full body for my mom?
Of course. Aww.
G.R.L. All right, so we're gonna go in, get some food, and see who's here. I really hope Dove Cameron's here because I love that girl. Okay, bye. Wow, I'm like trying not to trip on this dress right now. I thought I saw Harry Styles, oh my God.
7 years. 7 years.
Money will rain down, and then now other things. Also, the other thing that
as a truly global ambassador of the organization and its mission to end the clean water crisis.
that all the violence and hate in this world is so overwhelming, and
Every day we just wonder, can we make
That's where we'll find each other, and I know that sounds stupid.
No organization proves this more than Vizio.
Use coasters on furniture.
Never, but I own them.
Young person who, among all of Thirst Project's amazing student supporters, has made themselves an example by committing the most time,
talent, position, and platform to raise the profile of the organization and the water crisis.
There's Gala Ansel here. I just wanted to say hi. I can't be there because I'm in Korea.
Hi guys, okay, we're at the gala. I just met Shannon and Jennifer already. I met them at the service premiere. I totally remember. You guys are like behind that gate. Yeah, I totally remember. Yay! So we're hanging out. United. Yeah!
Drake Bell's over there, and I told him to go up to him and go, hug me, brother. Hug me, brother. Please do it. Wait, let's take a picture and caption it. I didn't know we were at Disneyland.
It's the next morning. I had a wonderful night last night, and boy, do I have a story for you. This is quite possibly the most embarrassing story of my life. Like, I've had embarrassing stories before, but this one, I think, like, completely tops the cake, you guys. I need to get ready, and I wanted to simultaneously tell you the story, like a get ready with me / like story time right now, because this is like the most, hands down, most embarrassing story that's ever happened to me. All right, I'm gonna put my contacts on. I know people don't like to see me doing that on camera. I get it. I don't like eyeballs either. Give me 1 second. All right, so you guys said that you like my chit chat, get ready with me's that I do on here, so hopefully you're good with this. I'm gonna start by moisturizing my skin. I am using the Clinique Moisture Surge. I love this stuff. Okay, so to my story. Last night was the coolest experience ever. I got to see so many awesome people, and Erin and I had a great time. Also, so many of you guys have been so nice on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff, telling me that I looked nice, so thank you. I really appreciate it. It's so sweet of you guys. It was so awesome, and I'm so honored that I get to work with the Thirst Project, because they are seriously like amazing, and I learned so much last night. And it's really great because actually at VidCon I'm doing a panel that is talking about working with nonprofits and the Thirst Project and everything like that, so I'm glad that I went because I learned even more than I knew before, so now I have a lot more stuff that I can talk about, which is awesome. I had a great time, and there were tons of celebrities there that I was like, I didn't know what was happening. I was like confused the whole time. What's really funny is Erin was actually over 2 nights ago, and we were like just on my couch talking, and we're like, whatever happened to Drew Seeley? Like, what happened with him? And I told him this story that happened to me. Okay, wait, I'm not even getting ready. I get so distracted. Okay, so I have this great story. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys at some point in my life on here because it's like a hilarious story. Back when he did that movie with Selena Gomez, it was that Cinderella story, the one where they danced. It was like, so many years ago, like 8 years ago maybe, like a long time ago. Hey Siri, what year did the movie with Drew Seeley and Selena Gomez come out?
Another Cinderella story was released January 1st, 2008.
2008. It was 8 years ago. Okay, so it had just come out on DVD. At this time, Blockbusters were still a thing, so my mom and dad and Shane and I were going to Hawaii. So yes, we were running late to the airport, and then I remember we were supposed to drop off the movie back at Blockbuster, but because we were running late, my parents were like, just take it, Remy, like we'll return it when we get back home from Hawaii. And I was like, okay. So I took it with me to Hawaii, and at this time, planes didn't have like built-in TVs. You had to like bring your own portable DVD player. So I remember my mom brought my portable DVD player, and we were on the flight back home. We were coming from Hawaii back to LAX, and I remember my mom like put the DVD in for me, and then I dropped the case on the floor. So like, sir, I'm telling a story. So I dropped the case on the floor, and I pick it up. At this time, I'm like 12, maybe 13 years old. I pick up the DVD case off the floor, and his like face is on the DVD cover, and I look up, and he's walking towards me from the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, and I start freaking out. So I'm like slapping my mom, like, mom, and I'm like pointing at him, and my mom loves him. So we're like freaking out, like having a panic attack, like we love him so much. But I was way too nervous to say anything. Like, still to this day, I get so nervous around celebrities. It's like so embarrassing. So I'm freaking out. My mom's freaking out. Shane's like, what's going on? Shane doesn't really care. And then my mom and Shane decide to get up and talk to him on the plane, and they go over to him, and my mom's like, my daughter is a really big fan. Like, do you mind like signing an autograph for her? Like, she's too nervous to go up. And he was like really nice. My mom said he was with like a blonde lady, and my mom was like, he's so sweet. And so at this this time I was really into my Nintendo DS, and I used to carry like the games around in all those like individual cases. You know how it came like in a big case for like a little game like this big, and then the case was like this big? And so what I did was I took, or my mom, she took my Nintendo DS like game case and flipped like the paper on the inside out so it was white on the outside, and had him sign it. And I kid you not, I still have it at home at my parents' house, and he signed it for me. And when we got to the baggage claim at LAX, he was there too, and my mom's like, say something, Remy. I sprinted so fast out of there. I think I either went to the bathroom or I went outside, but like I didn't want to be around him. I was too nervous. And I think my brother talked to him for a little bit too or something. Like we were really young at the time though. Anyways, that's my Drew Seeley story. So we were like talking about him the other night when Aaron came over. We're like, whatever happened to him? And we started like looking him up and like seeing how old he is and everything. And then last night at the Thirst Gala, we finished the gala. Like the gala was over and we were walking outside, and I stopped and Aaron goes, wait, is that Drew Seeley? And I look at him and I like yelped. I was like, ah! My manager came over, she's like, what's going on? I'm like, that's Drew Seeley. She's like, who's that? We were freaking out, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna tell him this story. Like he has to remember. Like he has to remember being stopped on a plane. Like I would totally remember that. Like that's like something that you remember. And so Aaron's like, do it. So we're like freaking out. I'm like, no, I'm too nervous. So I like go in and out of the Thirst Gala like 4 times. And like a bunch of girls keep coming up to him, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So he's like, after like 10 minutes, he's like standing in the middle of this like group of people, but there's like people talking on this side and people talking on this side. I don't know why, but I went up and I was so incredibly awkward. And I go up to him and I'm like, hi. And he's like, hello. And then I go, I'm Remy. And I take my hand to shake his hand. He goes, I'm Drew. And we shake hands. And then Aaron's like, I'm Aaron. And so he's like, hi, I'm Drew. And so we're all just standing there. And I was like, I have a story for you. And he's like, okay. And I was like, okay, so you did that movie with Selena Gomez? And he's like, yeah, I did. Like, no, he doesn't remember doing that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know if you remember this, but basically, I was coming back on a flight from Hawaii, and you were on the flight too, and I like freaked out when I saw you. I was watching your movie on the plane, and I was too scared to say anything, but my mom went up to you and said something, and he signed some autographs for my brother and I, and he was like, oh, going to Hawaii? I was like, no, coming back to LA from Hawaii. And he was like, oh, well, you know, then she must have been there. And he pointed at his wife, who's the blonde lady. And I was like, oh yeah, my mom said like there's a blonde lady next to you. And he was like, oh, God, I think he was scared. I think he thought I was like some crazy super fan. But I was just like, yeah, like, I just wanted to say like thanks. Like, I just thought it would be really funny, and I thought I'd tell you that. And he's just like, you could tell he did not remember. And he was just like, oh. And I was like, yeah, it was like 10 years ago. And he was like, okay. And I was like, well, nice to meet you. And he's like, yeah, like, hopefully it's not another 10 years before I see you. And I just went, yeah, and then I walked away. I thought for sure he'd remember, and we could just like laugh about it and be like, look where we are now. Like together we're here at this sweet gala, just, you know, doing good things, like good for us. But nope, he didn't remember me at all. So I went home and I called my mom, and my mom was just like, oh my God, Remy, like that's so embarrassing. Anyways, that's my story for you guys. I'm glad, you know what, Aaron and I have been laughing about it since, but I'm really glad I said something, just because like, when am I gonna see Drew Seeley again? Probably never. He also, no, he'll probably remember that. I bet he went home and laughed at me. You know what, it's chill. We had a great night, and I'm glad I said something, because I like think about that all the time, and I'm glad that I got to tell him, even though he didn't remember. It's fine, I remember, and now that's like a really great story time. I feel like I could do like a story time on my embarrassing celebrity moments. I have quite a few actually. Oh my God, I have another really funny one with the girl from The Secret Life of the American Teenager, but I'll save that one for another day. Anyways, that was great. In case you're wondering, I put on this foundation. This is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. This stuff is awesome. And then I set my face with my Laura Mercier powder. It looks a little tan on my skin, but I promise it matches. All right, moving on. I don't really feel like putting a lot of makeup on today, to be honest. I'm kind of just like in a, I don't really want to wear makeup today mood. So I'm just gonna set my eyelids with some powder and then just do like a little bit of mascara, I think, because I'm just like not feeling it today. If you guys are looking to invest in a nice loose powder, I really recommend this one. It's so great. I use it every single day, and it photographs well, and it's just really great. Because I'm so everyday. Because I'm so. Moving on to lips, I'm gonna put on this YSL Sheer Candy lipstick in the shade, I don't know. It smells so good. It smells like lychee candy. I don't have many lashes to work with, but I feel like it does add a good amount to it. All right, and last but not least, my favorite part, highlighting. Whoa, that was pretty crazy. Blend it in to the skin. All right, I'm gonna go change, and I'll see you guys when Paulina gets here. Bye. Hello friends, update. So we were gonna go to Malibu Farm, but it turns out that they closed early, and it's like closing actually right now as we speak. So
right now they are shutting it down.
as we speak, they're closing the gate. My little nug, yes, do a haul please.
I got a little veggie burger. I did a little cut so I could eat it better. They have really good veggie burgers. They have like a lot in there. I don't know what it's made of. Got a little dill pickle, a little lettuce, a little bit sriracha fry.
Yes.
This is the large one because this is not large
These
to
are
me.
really good. I got a veggie burger too, and it's super delicious. And then I got some garlic sauce, and then some mozzarella cheese, and some avocado on top. And it looks,
dude,
wow, look at that shot. Oh yes. Hi guys, update. So it's the next day. I'm currently with Bree and Elias. We're driving to downtown. We have a fun day planned, so I figured I would just start the vlog now. Well, not start the vlog, continue it on.
I don't know where we're going, so we're trying to figure out direction.
We are going to Xlet, which I went to a year ago, but I got out of my Uber and then it was like too crowded and I was like, okay, and then I left. So we're actually gonna go for real now, which I'm excited about, and we're gonna film. And then tonight, Elias is super cool and he knows someone who can get us access to a rooftop in downtown LA. So we're gonna do some filming and it's gonna be really fun. I brought my camera. Yeah, we got a famous person with us. Ooh la la. And I'm a TV actor. We're TV actors. I like the girl in it. Thank you. The elevator just closed on my entire body. That was traumatizing. Oh my god. It like kept closing. I was like, oh, it's gonna stop. And it like slammed my body. I'm okay now. This is so cool. There's like a market. There's like tons of restaurants. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. This is super cool. They have vegan ramen. That sounds so good. All right, Elias bought us lunch. Thank you. Xlet was out of bread, so we went and just got some like random like sandwiches. Bree dropped her ketchup over there. It's like somewhere over there, so she went back to get more. But we're gonna eat now. I'm gonna leave you behind. And now we are heading over to where?
The Fred Jordan Mission Inn.
Fred Jordan Mission Inn. So we're gonna go on the rooftop and I am so excited to see what happens and what it looks like. And we'll see you there. Okay. Bye. Hey guys. Bye friends.
You get to see your
later. Whoa.
Just don't slam things so weirdly.
Whoa. Wow. This is so cool. You can just see for miles.
So Remy, what are we doing right now?
We're on a roof in downtown LA. Oh my god. This is so insane. Wow, what a nice view. Oh, little Tokyo. Shout out to Elias for taking us to this awesome spot. Wow.
And all the connections.
Look at all those buildings. That is crazy. This is such a beautiful view. Oh my god. I'm filming for a main channel video, so I got to do that, but this is so cool. How do you feel, Brie?
I feel so good, you guys.
Look at the edge.
I feel like I should jump on that other rooftop, like in the movies.
Like jump
like
on
a
the
superhero. Be like, there should be like really intense music.
Arrows from above, don't you ever leave the side of me. Now probably and honestly, I'm down like that. Falling down, you'll be my only. No need to worry, baby. Are you down, down, down?
Do it again.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
How?
Forgotten.
How? How do you do that?
I don't know, I just learned how to do it when I was a kid.